So we're in a brand new season, brand new uniforms, brand new team arena, brand new team logo, brand new squad. We got PG, Bradley Beal, D'Angelo Russell. We got ourselves a big three. So before I get into things, make sure that you are all caught up, especially in that last episode, because ladies and gentlemen, we are in a brand new NBA season, everything new. This season is going to be extremely interesting, especially after the way that we started in the last episode. But before I get into things, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PS Compulsion signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. And like I said, make sure and go check out those past episodes. You cannot watch this one without watching the past EPs. So like I said, welcome to a brand new NBA season. If you missed the last EP, we are 1-2 to start this season, because in the first game matched up against the Detroit Pistons, we got the W. We played a small ball lineup and it worked out to our advantage. Chris Boucher went off. He came off the bench and was just dominating everybody. We did well that game, very well. But then after that, we lost our next two games. And on top of that, John Henson got injured. Like I said, the big men on our squad are not very good. John Henson, Gorgie Dang, Myers Leonard, all of them are okay, but they're very injury prone. And we got our first injury of the season in John Henson. So it's time for us to bounce back and try to, get on a winning streak. Although I'm pretty sure that a winning streak might not be possible this week, because we are facing off against the Phoenix Suns, the Golden State Warriors in a nationally televised game, and the Los Angeles Lakers. All of those games are on the road. We are on a brief road trip. I don't know if we're going to win any of those games, to be honest. Matter of fact, we could beat the Phoenix Suns. The Suns are still trash, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to beat them. But the Warriors and the Lakers, I'm not sure about them. We had a rough week last week, opening week, premiere week, whatever you want to call it. We got our first W of the season, though, so that's pretty good. But we cannot afford to go on a losing streak during this road trip, because if we do, that's a 5-game losing streak. But before we start the simulation, I decided to go back to a small ball lineup. It worked for us in our first game. D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal, Miles Bridges, Paul George, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. It worked in our first game against the Detroit Pistons, like I said, so maybe it could work this week against these tough Western Conference opponents that we're facing. I have no idea if it's gonna work, but if it doesn't work this week, I think I might have to change that and just go with a big man at the center position. But let's see how it works out. Now it's game day, facing off against the Phoenix Suns. Time to end the day simulating that game, and we took an L to the Phoenix Suns, bro. What is really good with this team? We lost 3 games in a row to start this season. What? How did we lose to the Suns? And we lost by more than 20 points. That is not good. Looking at the box score for our squad, Paul George had a horrible shooting game. Same thing for Chris Boucher. 2 of 13 from the field. He took 8 3-pointers. Who told him he could be shooting 3-pointers? Bro, go down low. That's crazy right there. Huge disappointment losing to the Phoenix Suns. Now it's time to see if we could bounce back with a W against the Golden State Warriors. Simulating that game. Can we please get a win? No, we do not. We lose 4 games in a row. And the messed up part about this is Steph Curry was injured. He was out this game. Klay Thompson went off on us. Same thing with Terry Rozier. Draymond Green did his thing. Willie Hernangomez also got a chance to score on us. He was on our team last season. He signed with Golden State before the offseason ended. Looking at the box score for our squad, PG actually played much better, thank God. But Bradley Beal did his thing. D'Lo, of course. Chris Boucher actually played way better this game. 3 of 4 from the field, 10 points. He took 2 3-pointers and actually made both of them. That's pretty good. But Miles Bridges, 1 of 7 from the field. He has not been playing well to start this season at all. Like, focusing on Miles Bridges for a second, he is ready to re-sign with our squad. He wants a contract extension, but he's expected to ask for $14 million per year. And I'm not sure I want to give it to him, because look at how he's been playing to start this season. Oh my goodness, that is very underwhelming, especially for a player that's in the starting lineup because of small ball. I mean, bro, you should be doing way better than that. At least, I'll say more than 5 points per game. Matter of fact, no. At least 8 to 10 points per game Miles Bridges needs to give us if he wants to make $14 million per year. I'm not signing somebody to a Yo, how can you get a hefty contract like that and put up 3 points a game? No, that's not gonna happen. Especially when you don't play no defense, bro. Like, his defensive stats are horrible. Like, Miles, you're gonna have to get your stuff together before before you get traded, honestly. So now it's time to simulate our last game of the week, matched up against the Los Angeles Lakers, and we took the L. 5-game losing streak, and the Lakers scored so many points. Wait, that was a very high scoring game for both of us. And looking at the box score, Anthony Davis, 24 points. Well, no, 24 rebounds, 34 points. Kuzma did his thing, but LeBron James, career high, 64 points. He had 20 rebounds, 13 assists. Bro, what? Like, that's really crazy to think about. But looking at how our team did, D'Lo always showing up for our squad. 10 assists, 37 points. Beal did his thing as well. But Paul George, another bad shooting game. Miles Bridges played okay. Chris Boucher did his thing. But bro, y'all let LeBron drop 64 points on you? Come on. And to make matters worse, after that horrible L to the Lakers, letting LeBron drop 64 points on our head, we had a press conference at the end of the week, and they are talking about Fire Prince Anthony chants. Like, bro, what are you talking about, Fire Prince Anthony? The season just started. I hit you guys with a cool team rebrand. Got you new logo, a new arena, brand new jerseys. I got you Paul George. I put together a big 3. And you mean to tell me I'll talk about Fire Prince Anthony? Get out of here with that BS. So I'm like, don't worry, we are going to get better. It does not worry me at all. We all have to do a better job in this organization. But bro, Fire Prince Anthony, really? We just started the season, bro. We just started the season. Relax. So now it's a brand new week, simulating our game against the Milwaukee Bucks. And of course, we took the L. We was not going to beat the Greek Freak. Bradley Beal did his thing. Paul George, D'Lo, but we took an L. Who really cares how the players played at this point? Giannis Antetokounmpo, 44 points. Yeah, I don't think small ball is working for us, bro. What a rough start to the season we are having. And to top it all off, Mike D'Antoni says Shaquille Harrison is not pulling their weight. We need to get rid of them. He wants me to trade Shaquille Harrison. I can't make any trades right now because, as you guys already know, if you've been keeping up, because most of the roster is newly signed, I have to wait until either December 15th. Some players are January 15th to trade basically most of our roster, so I can't make any trades right now. So I went ahead and promised to complete the goal because he's more than likely going to get traded. I have a lot of moves to make once everybody on our roster is eligible to be traded. I think we're gonna have to make some moves, bro. So we're 1-6 to start the NBA season. We are not doing well at all. But if you guys don't remember, last season was the same way. We started off like 4-18 to start the season, but then we ended up making the playoffs, making it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So I'm pretty sure we could make some magic happen this season. The season just started, but up next, we are facing off against the Brooklyn Nets. They are 6-0 to start this season. We are 1-6. We're facing off against a team that beat us in the Eastern Conference Finals. Needless to say, this game is going to be interesting. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful Charlotte. We are back on our brand new home arena, getting ready to face off against the Brooklyn Nets. This game is going to be lit. I cannot wait to play. I cannot wait to hop in. Hopefully we can get a dub, bro. Hopefully. And for this game, I decided to start a different lineup. D'Angelo Russell, Bradley Beal, Paul George, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and Jordan Bell. I got a big man at the center position. No more small ball because obviously that's not working. And I don't think it's going to work against DeAndre Jordan anyways. So I'm getting ready to hop into this game. I'll see you guys after. Brooklyn Nets, Charlotte Hornets, rematch of the Eastern Conference Finals. Let's go Charlotte. Trying to have him run into the pick so I could launch a 3-pointer. That didn't work. I'm trying to drive with Beal. Let me get it inside to... Okay, yeah, that was a horrible possession. I had no idea what I was trying to accomplish, but let's see what they got on this possession. They try to throw the lob, and oh, there we go. DeAndre Jordan could not get the tip-in to go off the lob. Here's Paul George, bursting past the defense, taking it all the way to the basket, throwing out the beautiful jam. That's how we... Don't let Irving get that. That should have been a block. He could not get the shot to go, but of course they get the offensive rebound. Oh my... Oh, there we go. We get the steal. They try to get it back to Irving, but D'Lo all the way to the rim. That should have been Morris. Trying to put the moves on D'Lo. Driving. Get that weak stuff out of here. Jordan Bell, the closest thing to a good center we have on this squad. Getting it up ahead to Bradley Beal. And look at Paul George. I was going to kick it out to him and have him shoot a 3-pointer, but hey, I'll take those two. Oh, yeah, I see Boucher, and yeah, that was a horrible pass. We turned the ball over yet again, but this game's been competitive to start as we get the beautiful steal. I see Paul George. I want to throw the alley-oop, but I'll do a regular pass for now. I'll just take the easy. Trying to drive with Yogi, not going nowhere. I'm going to kick it out, and of course they get the steal. They take it all the way to the basket, throwing down the beautiful jam. My son chasing Randall. Come on, bro. We can't let the Brooklyn Nets be beating us, especially without Kyrie Irving in the game. They only got KD in there trying to drive. Oh, who's this wide open in the corner? Miles Bridges for 3. I'll take it. Kyrie Irving pulls up, of course. Knocks it down again. Ain't nothing we can do about that. But let's see what we got in this possession. We got to keep our offense going. Trying to drive, getting into Myers Leonard. Oh, I got the... Oh, my goodness. I got Jared Allen up in This is a lot of space. I'm tempted to take the 3. I took it. And, of course, I could not get it to go. Listen, our offense have been stone cold. They get it inside to Kevin Durant. He gets the and 1. Bro. This game is starting to slip away from us here in the second quarter. My second unit has not been playing well at all. The Brooklyn Nets are building on their lead with every possession as KD knocks down the free throw, completing the and 1. We have to score on this possession. We cannot let this game get out of hand. Trying to get something going. I get it inside to Chris Boucher. He throws down the beautiful. Fresh off a timeout, I had to make a lot of lineup changes because right now, looking at that lead, the Brooklyn Nets are starting to run away with it. And that's not good at all. Trying to run that pick and roll, not going nowhere. Getting the ball to my man Shaquille Harrison. Let me break into that pick and roll. Let's see what I can get. Trying to drive with D'Lo. I got the defender up in the air. Okay. I'll take whatever I can get. My goal for this third quarter is to just take it one possession at a time and try my best to score. Let's see what we got. Oh, there we go. D'Lo with the quick move, taking it all the way to the basket. Jared Allen should have stayed. And the crowd chant defense or something like... I'm trying to make a comeback. They try to drive. They cannot get the shot to go. Time to push that tempo. You guys know I love running the fast break. I get right past the defender as Paul George throws down the beautiful jam. Look at KD. He thought I was going to stop and pop or something like, bro. Oh, there we go. Excellent steal from my son D'Angelo, taking it all the way to the basket again. Let me get an... Look at this defense. Look at this defense, forcing them into a horrible shot at the end of the shot clock. Crowd was chanting defense and everything. Here we on the fast break. Who's this wide open in the corner? Bill! Bang! Come send me that screen, bro. Let's keep this offense rolling. We've been dominating. We got all the momentum. As Chris Boucher throws down the beautiful jam off the feed from Kendrick Nunn. That's what I want to see. We are balling out right now in the third quarter. We can't do no wrong. Crowd chant defense. Crowd is getting alive. That's what I want to see. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Kendrick Nunn swiping the ball from them, taking it all the way to the basket. Don't let him get nothing, bro. Crowd him. There we go. We crowded him. We got the steal. That's all you got to do with the Hall of Fame CPU. Crowd him and get the steal. I kick it out because I saw Bridges wide open. Perfect release on the 3. Not letting KD get nothing, bro. Both teams have not been scoring here in the fourth. Oh, no, he's not making that. Let's go. Time to push that. Oh, get the ball. Almost turned it over. Getting the ball to PG. That was too much space. I really wanted to launch that 3-pointer. I try to squeeze it inside. I get it to Bell. There we go. Don't let KD pop a 3-pointer. Shot clock winding down. He throws up the alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan. Get out of here with that BS. Game coming down to the wire. We have a 2-point lead. We just got to hold on to it. And we just got to keep on scoring. Come on, baby. We got this W. We need to end our losing streak. Here's D'Angelo Russell driving to the basket, kicking it out. Ah, man. If it was somebody else, I would have launched a 3. But here's Beal off the screen. Pull up jump shot is good. He banks it in perfectly. Don't let him score. Do not let him score. Foul him. Let him earn it at the line. That's what I want to see. Kevin Durant going to the free throw line. We still have a 4-point lead. Make that a 3-point lead. Let's hope for a miss. I got my fingers crossed. He knocks down both of them. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have a 2-point lead. I'm going to take my time on this possession. Less than 30 seconds remaining in this game. I'm giving the ball to Paul George. Why not? Let's see what Paul George got. Matched up against Kevin Durant. Come send me that screen. Here's George stepping back. Oh, he got wide open for 3. What? How do we not make that? Bro, I was wide open. Come on, PG. Stop playing. Nets have a chance to go for the tie or go for the lead. 10 seconds remaining in this game. Here's Kevin Durant. matched up against Paul George. PG playing some good defense. Come on, crowd KD, don't let him get nothing. Block that. How did he even get that shot off? Bro, KD ties it with 0.3 seconds remaining. We're more than likely not going to get a shot up. Yeah, see, we didn't even get the shot up in time. Bro, this is some BS. We are going to overtime against the team that eliminated us in the... Good defense so far. Please don't let him score that. Okay, he passed out of the shot. They get it to Brooks. Please don't let Brooks score. Shot clock winding down, and he could not get it. Let's go. Time to push the tempo. Here comes my son Beal. Inside to Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Don't let KD get nothing. He pulls up. He had to pass out of the shot. Excellent defense we're playing so far. Get the ball. Get the ball. Excellent defensive possession. Who is this wide open? Paul George. Is this the dagger? Cannot get it to go, but we get the offensive rebound. D'Lo for three. Perfect release from way downtown in the clutch. My son D'Angelo Russell. There we go. Paul George with the beautiful steal. Getting into the corner. D'Lo again. D'Angelo Russell. Shot clock winding down. We have all the momentum right now. Let's see what they got. Give me that. Excellent defense from Paul George yet again. Taking it all the way to the back. Oh my goodness. KD rejecting PG. Telling him get that weak stuff out of here. But D'Angelo Russell is the man of the hour right now. I'm going to get the ball in. Trying to drive. Yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'm kicking it right back out to D'Lo. D'Lo's the king of Charlotte, bro. I'm telling you guys. About to run that pick and roll. Pump faking, running down the clock. D'Lo gets all the way to the basket. Game over. Let's talk about a crazy game. We end our losing streak. I'm launching a shot with Bradley Beal at the buzzer. If that happened in real life, they probably would have tried to fight Bradley Beal. Like, for real, for real. But nonetheless, we end the winning streaks of the Brooklyn Nets. We give them their first loss of the season, and we end our losing. What a game. What a game. The Brooklyn Nets gave me a run for my money. Looking at the box score for them, Kyrie Irving didn't get as much touches as I would expect him to. I probably expect him to take like at least 15 to 20 shots, but most of the shots went to KD. He's had a pretty good game. DeAndre Jordan, he was grabbing all the offensive rebounds. Look at how many rebounds he got, bro. Like, the dude was just beasting on us. But looking at our squad, total team win, total team effort, or should I say good team win, good team effort. Miles Bridges did his thing. Boucher did his thing off the bench as well. Beal, George, D'Angelo Russell, my big three, looked great. As usual, Paul George missed a lot of clutch shots. I'm not liking that, but D'Angelo Russell made up for it. And to be honest, this is still D'Angelo Russell's team, in my opinion. Like, dude has been balling out as of late. He shows up every single night. And look at this. When we needed clutch shots, when we needed clutch buckets, who did we go to? My son D'Angelo Russell, and he delivered. So we are ending this episode with a dub. That's what I want to see. We won the Eastern Conference Finals rematch against the Brooklyn Nets. Best part is we ended their winning streak. They are now 6-1 to start the season. Although we're just 2-6, we still ended their streak, so that feels good to me. And like I said a million times, when it comes to watching gameplay on my channel, you guys cannot tell me that my games are not lit. I be having the most lit games against the Hall of Fame CPU. It's just total litness, bro. That's not even a word, but total litness. Take a shot every time I say lit. Lit, 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 lit. So if you made it all the way to the end of this EP, make sure you leave a like, a comment. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because if you made it all the way to the end of this episode, you couldn't leave a like, you couldn't leave a comment, you're not subbed. Bro, that's some real shady business. You just watch a lit game against the Brooklyn Nets and you can't do none of those things. Come on, show your boy some love. So make sure that you do those 3 things. And if you do or did those 3 things, guess what? You're loved, you're appreciated, and best of all, you're the real MVP. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Also, make sure and click one of the playlists on the screen. Check out some of my other content, because my content is lit, my content is fire. I'll see you guys in the next EP. Like I said, this is the Prince of YouTube, signing out.